Well, hello there. Welcome to my channel. I go by Melinda NailFanatic, and we're going to do the Love, Peace, and Happiness Divine Download. We're recording this for you on October 24th, 2020. And so if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you for joining us. For those of you who are returning, we're so thankful and grateful to have you here. And I'm just going to send out my notifications quickly as possible, and we'll get right into these cards. I want to thank you right now for all of you who give the video a thumbs up and who have subscribed to the channel and get the notification so you can be a part of our live audience. Everything we broadcast is broadcast live, uncut, unedited. Not only do I not necessarily know how to edit and cut all this stuff, but yeah, I just channel, give it to you raw, give it to you real. There'll be no sugarcoating here. The only thing we sugarcoat is my nails. What else do I want to say? Oh, for more information, look below the video. I have time to take a few of your questions. If some of you want questions answered, look below the video for directions on how to get your personal question answered during this live broadcast. And I think we're complete with all the introductory stuff. Oh, check out your Zodiac playlist. I believe I've organized it. It appears to be that I organized my YouTube so you can find your playlist easier. Hello, Sherry and Sunny, two of my beautiful souls. Happy that you're here with me right away, bright and early. And to all my silent stalkers and watchers, to those who will not speak, we see you. We know you're here too, and we appreciate you. We pray that you all get what you need from our messages. So here we go. Let's start pulling these cards. There's a lady who's sure all that glitters is gold, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. When she gets there, she knows if the stores are all closed, with her word, she can get what she came for. Ooh, and she's buying a stairway to heaven. There's a sign on the wall, but she wants to be sure, 'cause you know sometimes words have two meanings. In a tree by the brook, there's a songbird who sings. Sometimes all of our thoughts are misgiven. Ooh, it makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder. There's a feeling I get when I look to the west, and my spirit is crying for leaving. In my thoughts I have seen rings of smoke through the trees, and the voices of those who stand looking. Ooh, it makes me wonder. Ooh, it really makes me wonder. And it's whispered that soon, if we all call a tune, then the piper will lead us to reason, and a new day will dawn for those who stand long, and the forests we'll let go with laughter. So if there's a bustle in your hedgerow, don't be alarmed now. It's just a spring clean for the May Queen. Yes, there are two paths you can go by, but in the long run, there's still time to change the road you're on. And it makes me wonder, your head is humming and it won't go. In case you don't know, the Piper's calling you to join him. Dear lady, can you hear the wind blow? And did you know your stairway lies on the whispering wind? And as we wind on down the road, our shadows taller than our soul, there walks a lady we all know who shines white light and wants to show how everything still turns to gold. And if you listen very hard, the tune will come to you at last. When all are one, and one is all. To be a rock and not to roll. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Okay. Our words of clarity today. Yo. What's going on? I see Sherry's like, I need to get my reading today. I see Wanda, I see Kat joining us as well. The word of clarity today, let's see what we have. First, in the place of love, we have collapse. Ooh, tower moment in love. Tower moment in love. This goes two ways. Somebody's realizing this shit falling down today. Somebody's had hopes of love, dreams of love. They thought they had a love, and ooh, damn, the bomb got dropped. It's just not. Somebody else is having a different type of experience, though, on the other end of the spectrum is, it's here. It's now. Yay. So happy I could shoot rainbows. So there's two sides of the spectrum. Some of you are falling into lovely connections right now. Some of you are having epiphanies that just expand your heart. An ego strike. The tower energy of the collapse card is giving me an ego strike. Like when you have this grand download and all of a sudden your heart chakra is open because you understood something like, whoa, it's like mind blowing. It's like, wow, why didn't I ever know that before? Whoa, and it just changes your whole life. And this could be happening in a 3D physical experience where someone is like chance meeting and like, oh my God, this is a kindred spirit. And it's like immediately feelings start flowing. But again, there's somebody who's been holding on to something. I'm hearing they've been dead. It been dead, baby. You knew it was dead. If this is for you, you knew it was dead. And you was holding on anyways. And now it's like the universe coming and say, we got to wipe this slate clean, baby, because this don't belong here. Ooh, wait. Let's see what's going on in the word of clarity for peace. Look. Word of clarity for peace we have is direction. Ooh, for your peace, you're being directed. You are being directed. And I hear where the collapse comes in, rejection is God's redirection. Yes, and protection. Yes. You're being redirected and protected. So for peace, direction. I also get like where you sit in silence, in peace. You will be guided through that energy. For happiness, you have harvest. Collapse, direction, harvest. The bottom of the deck is content. Or is it content? There was a discontent. This was looking at me upside down on my table. So it's like something in your life I'm getting needed to be dumped out. Something in your life needed to be dumped out because there was a discontentment there. The contentment was, it wasn't real. I'm hearing it was fake. It was fake. It was fake. And collapse, direction, harvest. Everything that's fallen down, fallen. It's like, praise, thank you for getting out of the way so I can get my harvest. Thank you for going so I have room to catch my bag. I'm just saying, like, the way it's coming through, it's like God's like, no. If you're going to catch all this, you can't have all that. That is a blockage to this, what I have for you right here. So let it go, let it flow, let it move on down the road, but you can't hold on to it. Because what I have for you, that energy will not flow through. It was a cross current energy to what source had for you. It had to go. All right. Mountains comes out of the flashcards today. And somebody's taking a trip to the mountains, planning a trip to the mountains. Somebody lives in the mountains. Somebody's name starts with M, like mine. You know, my name is Melinda. Are you Melanie? Oh, Melissa. I always had some stuff going on with a Melissa. Anyway, Melissa, Melanie, whatever. M and mountains. The mountains. And somebody has the first and last name with M's. Hey, Wildfire in Canada. Welcome to the channel. So happy you're here. Mountains. This is telling me that one of the biggest obstacles, wow, interesting. So whatever had to come to a collapse, I'm getting the message off of this card, like the pineal gland is calcified, dude. That's what they're showing me. The pineal gland is calcified. That's why it had to go. They're not doing the work to remove it. They had the opportunity. They're not doing the work to remove it. Okay. Welcome, Mama Bear. All right, bottom of the deck, we have the boat. This is why you were told to float, float on, baby. Float on. You needed to float on. Down the road, away from the mountain. That was an obstruction. Now, the other message is coming through with the mountain. You have crossed mountain ranges that your ancestors have been watching you, supporting you, cheering you on, because they're like, go, baby, go, get him. They're like, yes, you're doing it. If I would have been and they're saying, if I would have been in your place, I would hope that I'd be doing it in the beautiful way that you're doing it. But they were like, we weren't meant to be in this place. See, the ancestors, they know what's coming through is they know that they were leading up to this energy. They had an innate knowing that they had to lay the the groundwork for you to become who you are now at this time. At this time. This is the time of the most significance right now. They say, and of course it was right now when I was there, but we needed to lay the groundwork for you to get to this time and space for you to transmute these energies the way you're doing, because this is where the energy on, okay, thank you, where the energy on earth is supportive to that, and it's not running cross current. Again, we've talked a lot about changing the magnetic flows on earth that affects the J seals and the Jehovah's Anunnaki conspiracy. No, it's not a conspiracy. Invasion, infiltration, whatever. Anyways, yes, that. All right. Major arcana of the day. The temperature on earth is the strength card. You got the strength to get through. This is not just you, though. This is not just us who are in tune with this energy. So on earth, we could be dealing with people who is coming up with control issues. People are finding strength like they never had before. Some people are finding themselves under control and they're looking to break the control. Control issues coming up. Strength issues coming up. Whenever this, I'm hearing there's a reader. I don't know which reader it was. I watch a lot of readers on YouTube. Shout out for YouTube readers. I'm just saying. There is a reader who says whenever the strength card comes out, you know the devil is around. That's why you have to be strong. And I was like, it just channeled through. Her words channeled through. So people are in this place where they're having to exhibit self-control. What are they going to do with it? Well, that's what's going on earth. We shall see. Shall we not? The sun is at the bottom of the deck. Consciousness, Christ consciousness, power, energy, life force. I'm hearing life force. Okay. So everybody's got the Christ consciousness download. There it is. And 8 years after 2012, the way I've channeled it through. No, I don't have any evidence to present you. This is all channeled. that 2012 was when the Christ consciousness, because remember they were all, oh, the end of the Mayan calendar and all this stuff. And my homie's like, yeah, but you know, with the changing from to the Gregorian calendar and all this, and I'm like, look, Spirit knows that people have changed the calendar. So 2012 is when the divine down, this is what I channeled. I haven't even told my friend this yet, but this is what I've downloaded. 2012 was when the Christ consciousness was downloaded to every human mind. It was already there, but it was like an extra, it's like a bonus jolt came in to really like intensify it, right? So that because they said every human was already born with it. Don't get it twisted, Melinda. The download that was coming was like a magnetism that began to be sensed by humanity that was so profound. And they're showing me that it had to do with, look at this is crazy. It had to do with the increase of the energy on Earth, the raising of the vibration on Earth got to a critical crossing point where it became so intense that it began to be felt on the soul of everyone. But this was something that Spirit definitely did. And so the soul began calling towards what? Love and peace and happiness, and love thy brother as you shall love yourself. This is the new commandment, as Jesus said. Okay, you love your brothers as I have loved you. Okay, there we go. That's what it is. Thank you. And so, 8 years, the number of power, the number of momentum. And we're in 2020, dude. This is that 8 years. Judgment. It's judgment year. 2020. Judgment. Tarot. Judgment. Okay, so we're dealing with people who are now coming into their karma. As they're coming into their karma, as 8 is also a karmic number, as above, so below, what you put out, come back to you, etc., and so on. And so it's like, it's requiring strength. It's not over for them. How will they respond now that the fire has been turned up in the frying pan? You have been selected not to go into that frying pan. Why? Because you chose and you showed like, dude, I'm doing the work. I don't need a frying pan. I will just listen to the calling on my soul, and I will be a love, peace, and happiness person. I will love my brothers as Christ loved us, etc. We are not religious. Just saying. You get the gist. We will go towards that love and peace and happiness, the high vibration. That's where it is. That's what it is, a feeling of bliss. Yes, you do. And you live this way in all your interactions, in business, in personal life, in the way you treat yourself, in the way you drive down the road, in the way you check out at the grocery store. Does it mean you're always perfect? Does it mean you're always sweet? Does it mean you ain't got no beast inside? No, not at all. You could stand up. You could be a beast if you had to. But you don't live in that animalistic beast mentality. You live in a love, peace, and happiness mentality. Welcome, Lizzie. So thankful and grateful that you're here, love. Okay, so let's get into the experience today now. I pulled 2 cards. As you'll see me shuffling, I want to talk about the bottom of the deck. 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles, this is reconciling differences. It's not in reverse, so it's not irreconcilable difference. It is reconciling differences. I feel like there's been an opportunity to bring 2 worlds together, 2 very opposites come together. But I also feel like at the same time where the opportunity wasn't embraced, there's now a dissonance, a separation. However, there is still a connection. There is still a connection. Now, we talked about the number 8 and infinite possibilities and power and all that. Look at the 8 in this imagery. There is an 8 here. So we're talking about infinite possibility. Okay. And these 2 pentacles are coming across as 2 different individuals who may be separated by distance or consciousness. Right? So 2 people who are definitely separated by their state of spirituality, their state of consciousness, and also or by their consciousness, where they're at in their consciousness. Christina, welcome, and Bone Shaker, welcome. Happy to have you with us today. Oh my God, a Cafe L'Amour. Weddings, we love to say I do. Thank you for your $50 donation. Thank you. Thank you. You'll be first on our list for our reading today. Okay, on one side of the table, on this side of the table, on the A side, on the A side, on the A side. Yes, they say the A side because you get an A grade. We have the Chariot in reverse. They're saying that they're showing me that the reversal today is because you have already done this. Now, on this channel, I know other channels are different in all respect to all readers and how they read. Because let me tell you, if you're reading cards, it's not about following anybody else's rules or guidebook. It's about letting spirit teach you how to read. It's an intuitive process. So thank you, Sunny. I'm going to check my messenger at the end. You'll be on the list next. Okay. So Chariot in reverse. You have already done this. What have you already done? You took control of your life and you decided to move ahead, move ahead, move ahead, move ahead. You found balance. You found balance. You made a move. You kicked things into overdrive. You took action. You took action. You took action. You decided it's time to get a move on, make something happen. What's going on the flip side, on the B side, on the other side of the table? The Five of Wands is in reverse. And why is this Five of Wands in reverse? Because this is what cycle is being unrecognized. I'm hearing unrecognized. Interesting. So there is an unrecognized cycle of battling, of conflict. There's a person, we're dealing with a person today, or the person that's coming up in this experience, or the organization. For some, it's going to be an organization, I'm hearing. Because see these 5 individuals here? Some of y'all, you're talking about an organization. It could be co-workers. It could be a group. We could be talking about an experience, where some people just don't want to accept that new Christ consciousness way. And so they're very combative, and that's how this person is described. Very combative, very conflicting. They're working against himself. Self-sabotage, praise, thank you. They're saying, just go with self-sabotage. We'll just go there. They're like, if we're going to use one word for this card in today's reading, it's self-sabotage. Somebody is self-sabotaging here. But yet we're at a distance. We are at a distance here. There's difference in consciousness, difference in readiness, difference in awareness from 2 different people who are at a distance, but they're connected. I see a lot of phone calls. I see a lot of conversations. Now, on the A side, on this side of the table, we have the 5 of Swords. I feel like you're defending yourself in this situation. You're defending yourself. And if that means that people are walking away from you, like, okay, bye, good riddance, adios. Don't let the door hit you. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. You got to get the fuck up out of here. Yeah, I said it. Oh my God. So the other day I said something on my show and my gay boys were like, did you say that? And I'm like, yeah, I said that. I just didn't know it was going to tickle anybody that bad. It just makes me laugh. Anyways, so now somebody else just said that about me, just saying what I said. Yeah, we use curse words. We use whatever word spirit wants to get the point across to you with. We don't sugarcoat shit. If you don't like it, click off now. Love you. Okay, yeah. All right. On the flip side, on the other side, the 7 of Pentacles is in reverse. It's saying that there's been a failure to tend to their own garden. There's been a failure to do the work. This person, it's like this person is waiting for somebody else to come in and take care of their garden. This person is waiting for somebody else to come in and do the work for them. And it's like, no, that's not how it works. See, all these problems in their life, all these self-sabotaging things, it's a result of them. And I'm hearing they've got that blame finger out. They got that blame finger out, constantly blaming somebody else. We have the Lovers at the reverse at the bottom of the deck. So this person that we're talking about right now, they are, first off, they're not allowing themselves to incorporate their divine masculine and divine feminine attributes. This person is at odds within themselves. So this whole conflict, this battle, that's why they're self-sabotage. They're fighting themselves. What do we talk about with this Christ consciousness? Those who don't accept it is like draw and quartering. It was a mid-century, medieval era tactic of torture and murder. They would tie each limb to a separate horse, send them all galloping in different directions, and rip the body apart. So these people who are choosing to act against love, peace, and happiness are drawn and quartering their soul from their physical body. Not that you could ever remove your soul, but it's like you're working against spirit. Honey, that shit is hurtful. And the pain is like your emotional GPS saying, bitch, you made a wrong turn, flip a U-turn, flip one, get out of here, go the other way. You ain't going the right direction. Turn around. Where you want to be is the way over there. You made a wrong turn back there. Turn around and go that way. And so it's like, but they're wanting somebody else to step in and do it for them now. The other thing that this Lovers in Reverse at the bottom of the deck is giving me is contract complete. Contract complete. There ain't no love here. You might have been brought together by the divine for an opportunity, but when somebody self-sabotage it and they don't follow through with it, what you gonna do? C'est la vie. Let it go. I stop. You can't really do nothing with that. Okay, so let's get some advice from my viewer. What's the advice from my viewer? 3 of Cups in reverse. Do not reconnect with this energy. They're saying you've already created the separation. You've already let it go. Leave it where it sits. Do not connect with this energy any further. And let's see what else. High Priestess upright and the moon in reverse. Okay. They're going to try to communicate with you again as the moon goes full on the 31st. It's going to make them come back around. You already know, you've learned the lessons from the past. Your intuition has already poured it out about all over you. You already know what you need to do. Do not go opening up Pandora's box again. You've already been all in the box of Pandora. Switch to Spotify. Get the membership. It's worth it. Like, oh God. I hope you understood that. I'm just saying. The bottom of the deck, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. That shit was not working. Somebody was dealing with for somebody, this is a situation with the job trying to call you back. They want you to come in. We need you. We need you. We need you. We don't know what to do without it. But either way, even in a relationship, there was always a meddler there or another person, like a third party energy. It could have been a family member. It could have been friendship. It could have been another lover. It could have been baby mama, baby daddy drama, whatever, but it was always a meddler there. I'm just saying. And it did not have to be romantic just because it's third party. A friend, a co-worker. It could have been the meddler, the third party energy could have even been like addictions and stuff like that. Like it's that simple. So follow your intuition. Do not reconnect with this energy. Those are our general messages for today. I want to get into your personal mini reads. And I'm going to Messenger. Thank you for your $20 donation today, Sunny. So thankful and grateful. Thank you, Wanda, for your $5.88 donation. All right. So we're going to start with Agape L'Amour for your $50 donation. Thank you so much. We're so thankful and grateful. We are worthy and deserving, and we receive that blessing. We're going to pull out my Hermetic Tarot, and I'm going to pull. Ooh, never mind. They said, no, we're not, bitch. Use the one in your hand because I just threw them cards all over the place. All right. Agape L'Amour. There's a main message for Agape L'Amour today. Why did I just knock my card 7 times? Because the ancestors is with this, spirit is with this for real, for real. Okay. Pulling one message, and we're going to channel for Agape L'Amour today. What is the most important message for Agape L'Amour at this time? Thank you. This is it. This is your message. Oh, the devil. Oh, the devil. They coming. You go, I don't like this. I don't like this. This don't feel good. Somebody going to try to tempt you, piss you off. The devil is making itself apparent. Oh, God. Okay. So the devil is making itself apparent. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, hold on. Let me see what's at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who's feeling left out in the cold. They're trying to get into your energy. There's a temptation. There is a temptation to go into the shadow. Somebody has been feeling extremely left out in the cold, feeling cast aside, and the devil shows up. Let's clarify why the devil is showing up for Agape L'Amour. What the heck? Why is this devil here, listeners? God? Because 2 of Hearts. This is love here. Then we have 6 of Spades, but this is the 6 of spades is you. There may be love here, but you know what? I need peace. For peaceful love. Peaceful love. Peace. Love is not supposed to be a battle. Love is not a battlefield. Thank you very much. Love is not a battlefield. Love is harmony and agreement. Okay. King of clubs. King of clubs and Ace of diamonds. Bottom of the deck. 2 of spades. Okay, here's what's going on. I feel like this is somebody you left behind in love. This person is upset because you're getting it. You're getting what? You're getting paid. You're getting what you want. You're getting what you need. This person wants you to take care of them. They want you to cater to them the way you used to. I hear the way you used to. There's somebody here who is missing. They're missing the benefits and perks of being in your energy. This person, I'm hearing that this person is not going to physically materialize in your world. In other words, they're not showing up in your 3D experience. What's happening is you need to understand, and it's awesome because they're saying you're protected against this. So why, if she's protected against this, why does she even need to know that this shit is going down? It's an indicator of how powerful your energy is working right now. So there's somebody who's feeling the dissonance of your energy. They're really trying to send you ill will, and that shit is rolling right back to them. That's all I got to say about that. I got a little more. Thank you for your donation. I really hope that this message serves you well. I look forward to hearing from you, and you can clarify further for me on that. Now, Sunny, I've read the situation you spoke about. We're looking for advice for a friend. Advice in dealing with a friend. What is the advice for Sunny in dealing with a friend? Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. You're not going to like what I have to say. They told me that before. What the it's at the bottom now. What did I tell you? When the strength card is here, the devil is near. Thank you to that reader, whoever you were that says that. If you watch this, put yourself in the comment. Let me know who you are, because you're all in my reading today. Sunny, honey, you're not going to like what you'll have to hear from me. You have to stop feeding this energy. What does that mean? It's not for you to do. Okay, we did an interview with, oh God, what's her name? It's on my interviews, and it was dealing with addictions. There is nothing you can do. You can't do nothing. You can't do nothing but feed it and get sucked into whatever it brings. I'm sorry. I know that's not what you want to hear. I know you want me to tell you that you can make it better. Just do this, just do that. It's a personal choice. This is another way that energy is trying to keep you. Yeah, you got to stop feeding. She says she's always on my fucking porch. Yeah, get rid of it. You need to get rid of it. Put a circle of salt. I heard put a circle of salt around your house that goes all the way to the sidewalk. Wow. You're going to need like 3 bottles of Morton salt or whatever. Oh my God. Like, she don't leave me alone. You're going to have to get rude. You're going to have to get rude. If you have to fucking get rude, get rude. I had to get rude this morning. I'm just saying. I had to get rude with somebody this morning. Sometimes they don't understand the nice way. Yeah, you have to banish this because this is the thing. You are such a nice person. You're trying to be so helpful, and you don't want to be that rude one. Yeah. Gotta let it. Ooh, called the cops on her a few times. Yeah, might have to keep doing it. They said they literally just had me say put a circle of salt around your property line. You know, so I don't know if that's going to help, but that's what I have for you, son. Wow, honey. Let me know more. Let me know more. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 as I look at my thing. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's see. I see where you text me too, Sunny. Live right now? Yes, honey. I'm live right now. I sure am. Okay. Wanda. What's best for me from Wanda? Let's get a card for Wanda. I'm loving the way the messages are coming through. Wanda. What is the message for Wanda today? Let's just go. Wanda. Wanda. Oh, Wanda, what's best for you today? First off, what's best for you today right now is for you to make some wishes. They want you to play that Have the Thought and Drop It Like It's Hot game some more. They say you haven't played that game in a little while. They want you to play that game today. And they're saying today. And for the next 7 days, okay, here we go. They're giving you homework. Why do they love to give you homework? Maybe this structure works really well for you, right? But they're saying they want you to, for the next 7 days, take 7 minutes a day to set aside and play Have the Thought and Drop It Like It's Hot. They're showing me that you're going to do it a little bit differently. You're going to speak it out, but as you speak out, you're going to write down. You remember how to play that game? And they're saying there's a lot of people watching who don't know how to play the game. So tell them how to play the game. Because you can all choose to take Wanda's message and make it personal today if you would like to. It will serve you well. Have the thought and drop it like it's hot. Is where you're like, oh, wouldn't it be wonderful and grateful if my magic meal just showed up right now? Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful and grateful if I found a diamond on the floor? Oh, wouldn't it be grateful and wonderful if every time I walked into the store, my favorite song would come on and I didn't know what my favorite song was until I heard it? Oh, wouldn't it be wonderful and grateful if somebody just cleaned my car for me every week? Oh, wouldn't it be... So you get it? It's like, I'm trying to fill in this, and they're really giving me some weird random stuff, right, to fill in the blank with. But it's like, as quickly as you can to play the game. Like, wouldn't it be wonderful? Wouldn't it be wonderful and beautiful or great? I would be so grateful if this would happen, and fill in the blank and do it spitfire as fast as you can. So what they're showing me is you writing just a word down: car clean every week, or car wash, or diamond, or so they're telling you to do it with the very small amount of words, like 1 or 2 words as possible, for 7 minutes, for 7 days. Can I do it? Can I really focus that much to do it? Because I'm so fly by the seat of my pants. They're like, will you do it, Melinda? And we'll see. All right. Okay. I feel so connected. My husband's father spirit is very strong. I want to know just a general reading, please, and thank you. Okay, so Christina Ridaha, thank you for your donation of $7. We're so thankful and grateful to everybody who donated today, to everybody who ever donated to this channel, but for your donations today. We pray, we intend, we assert that first off, we receive it with grace and gratitude. So thankful and grateful. But may it multiply swiftly and return to you on the wings of grace with ease and joy and love and peace and happiness. Christina, let's get your reading in. A general reading. Husband's father spirit is very strong. A general reading for Christina, please and thank you. Here it is. Page of Cups. Oh, okay. These types of messages I'm uncomfortable delivering, but literally, okay. There's another child coming, and this child carries very strongly the spirit of this father. This person's spirit is going to be very strong in this next child. There's a child that's coming. Are you already pregnant? There's a child that's coming. And or is it you? Hold on, is it her? And I hear yes. Is she already pregnant? Oh, really? They're being very vague. They're like, yeah, she's already pregnant spiritually. So is this a physical baby? Is this a physical human 3D child? I hear yes. There is a baby coming. I feel like it's coming through your body. And this person's spirit is going to be very strong with this child. So let me just look at what's at the bottom of the deck. Oh, yay! The other card. Thank God. The sun. The sun. Again, child, look at the baby. Look at the baby. There's baby. There is a baby. The major arcana at the bottom of the deck was the sun. There's a baby. The alignment is there. The alignment is there. Let me know. Let me know. I'm excited about this for you. Wow. It feels really light. It feels really good. I see a physical resemblance to the man. Like strong features will be prominent. Like hair color, skin tone, eye color, stuff like that. But I also see like a natural talent, ability, whatever he had flowing through this child. Something around wood, maybe they're woodworking or carpentry or building, something along that. What else is with the wood? I see boat. I see a boat. Oh, there's a boat on the table too. I wasn't looking at this card when I got it, and I wasn't thinking about this card. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Christina. Congratulations. Let me know. Let me know, girl. I'll be interested to find out. All right, so everybody, it appears that we are complete for today. I want to thank you all for joining us. If that little red rectangle was live while you're here, you had it live. If it wasn't red little live rectangle there, then yeah, get the notifications and look below the video for more. And I also hear some of you are going to be sending your donations who view this on the replay. Hey, thank you too. And that prayer and that utterance I gave is also for you. Christina's giving me the OMG with the drop jaw mouth. So, all right. Yeah, those kind of, I'm not even going to lie. When I get pregnancies or timelines, pregnancies and timelines are two of the most uncomfortable things to speak out. Oh, Sherry, I didn't do yours yet. Sherry, thank you for reminding me. Oh my God, I didn't do Sherry's. Sherry was the first one to put her money in, wasn't she? Yes, Sherry. I apologize, Sherry. Aw. Thank you for being so beautiful and patient. Hold on, I ain't complete yet. Thank you. All right. Sherry, thank you for your $5 donation. We're going to get your reading in. Let's go. What is the message for Sherry? You got something special to say to Sherry because she just been ever so patient for whatever. So they're saying, Sherry, are you feeling like you've been forgotten? This is all part of your message. Did you feel like you've been forgotten? Let's see. What is the message? What you want to say to Sherry? What do you want to say to Sherry? Thank you. What do you want to say to Sherry? Do you feel like you've been forgotten? You get a universal yes. God's going to give you a gift. You're going to get a gift. It is of financial value. And it is going to be evidence of the fact that, no, you've not been forgotten. You need to know that you're not forgotten. Look, money is trying to call. You are not forgotten. It's evidence of that. The bottom of the deck is the Fool. Oh, this is good. You're in a new energy. Yes, your money is coming in. I hear, yes, your money is coming in. And there's a gift. This gift is not money. This is a gift from Gaia. But money is coming in. Money is also coming in. It's a dual message there. Yeah, you're gonna get a gift from Gaia. And I hear a lot of people are gonna be offering you things. Okay, so they're telling me in the old energy, you were asked to get rid of stuff, purge, throw it all away. I hear you were very obedient to that. You purged, you gave it all away. So now what they're saying is, as a result of having listened, the universe is now going to begin to fill that in with beautiful things. So where before I was like, where did you get all that shit from? And they're bringing those readings back to me. They're saying, where did you get all that shit from? What was the vibe? Is that something you really want to keep moving forward with? And you were like, no. So it was like, get rid of it. So the new stuff you have coming in, as you receive it in love and peace and happiness, and know that you are blessed and it is a gift from God. And so just that energy alone, there are things that'll be of value that you'll want to keep. Other things will be given to your hand and you'll want to give them to other people. You'll want to pass those gifts along. but you're going to begin to receive your gifts, okay? You are going to begin to, and it's like a lot of people coming from different ways, and they're just going to want to give you things, and it's not always going to make sense why they want to give you things. And it has to do a lot with what you have given out previously coming back to you, as we've said, not always from the place from which you sent it to. It's usually not coming back from where you gave the energy out. So now others are going to be brought into your life. People are going to be brought into your experience who are going to be giving you from the hand of God. It's coming from God through these people. Receive it. And I see money being put in your hand too. They're going to think that you need money, and somebody's going to hand you $100 bill. And here you go. And they're going to leave. They're going to be looking for nothing from you. They're going to be, you know what I'm saying? So that $100 bill is both literal and symbolic. Literal and symbolic. So where we used to look at it and like, oh man, this person's energy, blah, 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 blah. See, these people that are doing this now, you don't have any negative energy experience with them. It's all positive. So there is no reason that you can't keep anything or receive anything that you get. But a lot of what you get, I feel like you're going to have it for a period of time, and then you're going to be passing it on to another. Okay? So, I had another donation come through. Hold on. I seen it. Indigo Photography. Okay. Thank you for your $5 donation. Let me go ahead and get your reading in for Indigo Photography. Thank you for your donation. Thank you. Your card just kind of flew. You had the Four of Swords in reverse. Four of Swords upright is needing to take that time to heal. Heal your heart, heal your mind, heal your energy, and cleanse your energy of other people's energy that were in your space. It was very painful energy, right? But it's coming out for you in reverse. So it's saying you've already done that. Now it's time for you to get ready to engage again. Get ready to engage again. The bottom of the deck is the Hermit. Yes, you have been on your own. You've been kind of just sticking to yourself. And you have been even in isolation mode. Maybe the quarantine is very real for you. But I feel like you've been keeping your energy to yourself, doing a lot of dark night of the soul, reflecting on yourself. How did I contribute to this situation? Why do I feel this way? Why do I respond that way? How can I shift the energy within me so that my experience could be a lot different? Because I've had some hurts, I've had some pains, I've had some disappointments. Okay, so now it's time for you to begin to get back out into the world. You've learned a lot. And with everything that you've learned about yourself, you're in a new energy. Plus the energy on Gaia itself has shifted. So they're like, it's time for you to go out and reconnect with society. Do not reconnect necessarily with the old energies. It's time for you to reconnect with society. In other words, I love this. It's so delectable. It's time for you to find your tribe, honey. There's a tribe out there. You're not going to find it in your room. You're not going to find it in your house. You're being connected to tribe. So don't go out there looking for romance. Just go out there following your spirits. And they're saying don't make no special efforts on this. Come as you are, and we will tell you where to go. We will tell you when to get in your car. Just follow the inspiration when you get it and go. And know that you are being brought there for a reason, and keep open your eyes and your ears and your heart to find the reason. And I see people approaching you and getting to know you, and experiences unfolding and tribe uniting. Praise. I love this message for you, and I trust that it serves you well. So we are now definitely complete. Perfect timing. And so until next time, I'm sending you the energies of love and peace and happiness. Praise. Until next time, later.